This is the Using VST Instruments video, and it's very simple to use a VST instrument in SawStudio. The first thing you have to do is install your MIDI interface so that you can control your VST instrument. I mean, you don't have to have a MIDI workstation. You don't have to have it. You can do it all right here in SawStudio. You just need a controller of some type on the outside world for you to trigger the sound. Some of the VST instruments have built-in controllers right there, and but it's always good to have a controller. I have an S80 keyboard, and it works fine for me. So you don't have to have you don't have to patch anything in here like your MIDI device setup. You don't have to do that for what we are doing. We want to operate a VST instrument. And I'll go to here to MIDI workstation. I don't need it. I don't even have anything patched in here in MIDI workstation. Nothing. Just to show you. I wanted to show you that. And all I did was install my M-Audio USB 1x1 interface with the installation disk. I have my VST instruments loaded in to the computer, and I start up Saw, and I go to my pre-patches. I go to my FX choices, and I go down to my, I'm going to use the grand piano here, the grand 2. I click on it and I add it. The instrument will load in. And it's loaded in just like that. Now to play it, I have to patch it in right here. Up in the blue diamond here, I left click, I go to my MIDI import, click on that, and there it is, my USB MIDI 1x1. SawStudio sees it automatically, and I patch it in. Now to play this, I need to start the engine, and that means I just right click here in the diamond, and now I have my piano. See my levels. Now we've patched it in, and that's it. It's that simple. If I want to record this, I can right click here to deactivate the live mode. I can minimize that, get it out of the way. It's still active. And if I want to start live mode, we showed you in other videos, but I can right click here and right click and it's off. And there's other ways, but we showed you that in other videos. So what am I doing here? Okay, now say I want to record. I want to record my piano performance using this VST in the Multitrack. Couldn't be simpler. I just go up here to record. I go right here to my input. I need to go to my mixer channels because that's where this effect is patched into. It's not patched into one of my Motu interface. It's patched into my MIDI interface, and it's on track 1 or channel 1. So I go down my mixer channels and select channel 1 because that's where the effect is patched in on. Track 1 right here. The Multitrack is getting its information from right here. I press record ready, and let's see the level. See, there it is. And I want to record. I press record. You get the picture. And there we go. I can X out of that. And we can, oh, I've got this patched in here. I didn't hear anything, right? So all I have to do is remove this, clear it, and we should now be good to go. See what I mean? Too easy. I just showed you how to use a VST instrument in SawStudio. It couldn't have been easier. Just install the VST instruments, install your MIDI interface, SawStudio will see it, and select it in the VST instrument. You're good to go. And if you want to record it, just make sure you select the mixer channels. It's that simple. Enjoy it. Have fun with it. VST instruments are incredibly awesome. It's a great time to be alive as far as music, software, and instruments. Boy, I love this stuff. So that's it for you. Enjoy it. Have fun.